chains on tap. Yeah, we're ringing the bell. Stories from the circle that we're dying to tell. With a cold beer in hand and a disc in the other. Throwing down lines like a long lost brother. From the T-pad box to the bottom of the cup. Chains on tap, yeah, we're filling it up.
Hey guys, welcome back to another Tuesday with your host Chris and PJ here on the pod. If you guys, thanks for listening on CastBox and Spotify, and if you're watching on YouTube, welcome back. We're excited for this episode. Last week was a really, really great episode.
Yeah, I should have brought my rack, but I forgot it.
Yeah, PJ's rack is making the world set on fire right now. But we did have Sora Christian, the owner, the founder, and the creator of Sora Disc Rack, or stand-up rack.
Yeah.
Yeah. He did an amazing job with that rack, and we gave away this past Sunday. We had the giveaway for that rack. We're shipping it out, and the new owner of that rack is going to get it here soon. So congratulations on that.
Yeah, that was a very good giveaway.
Oh, it was a great giveaway.
So very spontaneous.
Yeah, very spontaneous. And you know what? Maybe we'll have some more giveaways here in the near future.
Not today.
Not today. No, not today. We can't give away things every episode. I wish we could.
I wish we could do it. Who knows? Maybe we will.
Maybe we will. One day, maybe every episode we'll give something away to our audience because we're trying to build this community and get you guys all excited about disc golf. And but PJ's face right here, he put it up here. No one reached out to buy it yet.
No, $100. I'll sign it.
I feel like that's pretty cheap. How many man hours that went into drawing that?
Yeah, and Sharpie too, so it's probably going to end up fading, and
Yeah.
I could perfect that.
Perfect it.
Yeah, I'll fix it.
No, guys, but we're going to get this week started with a beer, and it's my week, and I've got a cool one. There's not much information about it, but the can really spoke to me. So here, PJ, if you want to take this, and I'll bring this one out. It is called Nanticoke Nectar. And the reason I chose this, okay, is Nanticoke. My dad and my uncles and my grandmother and grandpa, they all lived in Nanticoke, PA.
Oh, PA, okay.
Yeah, it's about, say about like 3.5 hours up there. Nanticoke's a small town. And I think it's for I think Nanticoke means, I think there was a tribe, Nanticoke Indians.
I have so many questions about this.
Oh, gosh.
So this is PA?
No. So
Okay.
That's what confused me. So when I was at the liquor store, and I'm putting it up on the screen, it said Nanticoke Nectar. And I was like, oh, this must be a PA beer. I was excited. But then when I went up to the guys to buy it, it's made in Cambridge, Maryland.
Yeah, because it has the Maryland flag on it.
Exactly. I was totally lost on it. And I'm guessing Nanticoke. So Nanticoke is a tribe.
Okay.
So that's why there's a hatchet on the stump. So I'm wondering if it's like the Nanticoke Indian nectar that they had back in the day.
I feel like we should reach out to these people.
Yeah.
And then they have the little monster, which I'm guessing is Nessie. And Nessie is Scottish.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. It's confusing.
I mean, it's a cool can.
Yeah.
Like, it's really cool. And it's actually, I think, our first green can, right?
Yeah, I think it's our first green can. I think... I don't know. No. Didn't we have another green can? I'm trying to remember. We had...
Let's check the shelf.
a dime...
Oh.
Diamondback was white and green.
That's right.
But yeah, I have so many questions about it. And like what confused me was when I started looking at the can, there's not much information on the can about the brewery. I guess it's RAR Brewer. Like I said, it just has a hatchet and a stump. And it says Nanticoke Nectar. It's an Indian Pale Ale and IPA. It's 7.4. What do you call that? Alcohol by volume.
Yeah.
Or what did Christian call his? What do you call that?
I can't remember. Canadians.
I forget what that is, but yeah, it's an interesting. But I did look up on their website. They're in Cambridge, Maryland. They work out of their brewery, I guess, because I think they have 2 locations, but the main location is an 80-year-old pool hall bowling alley with the goal to maintain the building and the history of it, but also create some great beers out of it. And they were established in 2013, I believe.
Huh. That's really cool.
Yeah, I mean, but other than that, that's all the information I found about it. They didn't really talk about this beer on their website. I think it is one of their top selling ones. It's what the liquor store told me. And like I said, I bought it because Nanticoke is where my family's from, and I thought it would have been cool if it was in Nanticoke, PA. But when I saw the Maryland flag, I was like, oh, a little confused. And then like now with your saying it's Scottish.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Nessie's Scottish, but I'm going to have to think about that. But I'm pretty sure it's definitely a lake in Scotland.
No, I believe it.
Somewhere close.
I mean, he's definitely in the water on the can.
Yeah, maybe.
It's a little confusing. There's a lot going on this can. There's a lot of questions we have, but let's open it up and let's take a sip of it. All right?
Yep.
Ooh, man, again. What is going on? Every time I open a can, I can't open a can without like getting it all over myself, all over the equipment. It is an absolute mess.
And this goes back to Christian's question about if I shake the beers first before I give them to you.
Yeah.
This is Chris's beer. I didn't touch this beer. I didn't even know what it was.
I mean, I didn't even run with it yet, but
It smells so good.
Does it? Oh yeah, it does smell really good. It's got that IPA smell. PJ's going to take the first taste. What do you like it?
I like it.
Okay. Can you compare it to anything yet?
Nope. It's a sweet IPA. You can definitely get the hints of sweetness, and as it lingers on your tongue, you get more like a fruity aftertaste, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it definitely. Yeah, it has that. It's not as strong, I feel like, as an IPA. It does have that fruity feel. What's weird to me is there's no information. Like, you know how like every other beer we've drank on the show has had some sort of like quotes about it. Like, it's got aromatic herbs. It's got fruitful mouthfeel. It's got I don't know.
Well, the problem with that is a lot of it's companies that sit there and tell you about the beer. So it's not really the beer place itself. It's like a separate website that tells you about how the beer's going.
No, well, they put it on their website too. Like
A lot of them do.
like Heavy Seas and the South County and Diamondback. I mean, so many beers. The Duck Pin Pale Ale that we had.
That's true.
Dundalk's Calling. I mean, we've had some really good beers.
So a lot of times when I tell you what it tastes like, I'm reading off of a site that literally just has beer critics.
Gotcha.
So I'm getting both points of view, somebody else and then the breweries also.
Gotcha.
Just to help out a little bit. 'Cause like I said, I'm still learning beer, and we're definitely learning.
Oh, yeah, we are definitely learning. We're learning a lot about everything.
And this
Not
is the
just
most,
beers, but podcasting and everything in general.
and it's like the most I've drank in like 4 years.
I know. Jeez. Don't tell your doctor that.
I know. I'm surprised you didn't say anything about the backwards R.
So yeah, I was confused about that too. I don't know what they're going with that either. There's a backwards R. It's RAR.
RAR.
Proudly brewed on the shores of the what's that? Chapoxon.
All right, radio silence.
Yeah, I know.
Where's it at?
On the top.
Oh, on the top. I didn't even see it. That's the chop tank.
Chop Tank.
Yeah, look how it's spelled. It's
Chop Tank River.
How'd you get Capoxin out of that?
Chapoxon, isn't it? Chapoxon?
It's CHOP.
Chop Tank. Chop Tank River.
Chop tank.
So I'll read that again. Also,
I could be wrong though.
So proudly brewed on the shores of the Chop Tank River in Cambridge, Maryland. And we probably butchered that word, Chop Tank. You know, I can't read for sure. Chapak Tank.
It's the most consistent thing about this podcast.
Yeah. the most consistent thing about this podcast is Chris can't read.
And you spill your beer.
Yeah, and I spill my beer. So I'm looking for somebody, a speech pathologist or somebody who could help me read. Is that what they call them?
Well, my wife's a teacher.
Yeah.
She could teach you how to read.
Yeah, I think there's no hope for me.
Yeah.
So many people have tried to teach me how to read. And it's not working out. It's really not. But let's get this episode started. We got our beer, this Nanticoke Nectar from a Cambridge brewer, RAR. But what do we got for this week, BJ?
So I've been liking the questions and answers a lot lately, and I think we should definitely incorporate that more, maybe every other episode or every couple episodes.
Okay.
But this one's going to be a little different. This is going to be a Would You Rather.
Okay.
And if you ever played Would You Rather, it's one choice or the other.
All right.
So I'm going to get on a list. You can answer them quick, or if there's something you want to dive more into.
Yeah.
And I wrote this really quick, so some of them might not make sense at all, but it'll make it funnier. And some are really good.
Okay.
So the first one, would you rather throw 500 feet or make every putt inside 40 feet? It's a hard one.
That's a hard one. That's tough. I think I would rather make every putt within 40 feet because anybody could, like, we can get it there, right? And also, if I could throw 500 feet, I mean, it doesn't say that I'm going to throw it straight.
Exactly. There's
500
always like a
feet.
little twist there, but I mean, 500 feet's pretty good.
That's pretty long, too. I mean, but if you're throwing 500 feet and the hole's 300.
I mean, you might not even have any, you might have to throw 500 feet every time. It's
That's a wild one.
150-foot hole, you're throwing 500 feet past it. Okay, the next one is, would you rather get your first ace or win your first tournament?
Ooh, that's a tough one. What would you rather?
I feel like I'd rather get my first ace.
Okay.
I feel like that's a bigger thing in my book.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I think I would rather get my first ace too because there's so many more opportunities to get to play and win in a tournament. But your first ace is an amazing thing. We haven't gotten our first ace yet, and hoping soon we will.
I mean, there's people on my disc golf page that have been playing 6 years and still haven't gotten an ace yet. So,
yeah.
I mean, it's a big deal.
Yeah.
And then the next one is birdie every hole under 200 feet or never bogey again.
Ooh.
So if it's 200, a hole that's, let's say 150, you guaranteed a birdie
All right.
or never bogey. And I hate bogeys.
Yeah, never bogey. Because there's not many under 200 foot holes.
There's really not. And it's more like a little trickery there.
Yeah.
Because I could have upped it to 250 or 300, which would have been a solid deal.
Yeah, that would have been a solid deal. But yeah, if you're under 200, I mean, I don't even know. I'm trying to think at Scarborough or Millbrook if there's any under 200 feet. I don't think there is. County Home, I don't think.
Well, when you get under 200 feet, it's more of the finesse shots, the hard ones around trees or straightaways.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it'd be nice if there were some holes that were under 200 feet for some of the lower arm speed players out there. That would be a fun challenge, of course, if you had just like an executive par 3 course.
And I worded it that way, too, so you didn't think once you got to 200 feet, you would definitely make it.
Yeah.
You know, that's why I had to actually think about that question.
Yeah, that's
because that would have been a solid choice if I'm throwing and it hits the 200-foot mark. I'm like, okay, I'm going to get it now. Play only wooded courses or only open courses? You have to choose one or the other.
I'm playing all open courses. I hate the trees. The trees are my enemy.
I'm going to say wooded courses.
Really?
Yeah, it's just,
yeah.
it's fun, and I'm not going to cook in the summertime.
That's a good point. You will cook without the trees, but I can't stand. I feel like sometimes these trees move.
I think
When I throw, I think they're moving their little limbs. I'm like, oh, gotcha.
And I've already started a conspiracy theory list that we'll probably do an episode on.
Okay.
I'm just doing a whole bunch of different conspiracy theories because I've heard that so many times.
Oh, yeah.
That trees had thoughts and they actually like...
There was an old saying that I used to say, my dad actually used to say to me in golf that trees are 90% air and 10% wood. It's like hitting into a screen door.
Yeah.
I was like, geez, that's so true.
I agree. It's because you're always either going right around the tree or that tree just happens to be right in the wrong spot perfectly. I don't even know how. And you hit it dead center.
Yeah, no, you're right.
The next one's a fun one. Every round in heavy wind or light rain.
What would you think?
I would do the rain.
The rain.
That does suck too because if you're playing 2 rounds, you're gonna get soaked because light rain does build up.
Yeah.
But I hate throwing in the wind.
Yeah, I'm not a huge wind fan.
But we don't like being wet either. So
No, but at least with the wetness, if it's a light rain, you can still throw your disc through without it moving hardcore everywhere. I mean, it's gonna get beat down by the rain, but with the wind, it's so. I mean, to judge it, you don't know if it's a crosswind or if it's gonna be just straight wind, like what kind of wind you got on your back. I mean, it could be a mess.
I mean, like today, it's 20-mile-an-hour winds.
Yeah.
You can hear it.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. It's a windy day.
And then the next one is another kind of hard one. Every fairway lined with trees or every green on a steep hill.
Every fairway lined with trees, or every green that's on a steep hill, lined with trees.
I would have to agree with you on that.
Yeah, steep hills are. Jeez Louise, do you see that fly?
It's a big fly,
Oh
man.
my gosh! What is going on with our place here? It is going to the birds, literally. I mean, between the birds outside and the pterodactyls landing, and now the flies.
And there's beer everywhere.
Yeah, and there's beer everywhere. Gosh, looks like a frat house in here.
That's a hard one, too, because if it's lined with trees and there's trees near your basket, you have the chance of hitting the tree when you putt. Or if it's uphill, you have a chance of missing it, too. So it's like, either way,
Yeah.
you're pretty much...
I'm not a huge fan of elevated baskets.
Never mind.
And it is tough to judge and throw up than on a line. So I definitely rather would have the tree line. And then with the tree line, you know that, say you do throw one way right, it's going to hit it down. Mm-hmm. Like you're not going to be so far out of the picture. Where with a basket that's elevated and you try to go after it, you could be on the other side of the hill.
Especially if it's windy.
Yeah, you could be done. It would be a long day for you.
And then the roll factor, too.
Oh, my gosh, yeah. It could turn into a nightmare.
I think I'm bringing back everybody's memories.
Yeah, I've been there, done that. I know at County Home, what is it? Hole 3?
Yeah, I think it's 3.
Hole 3 is a Mando through the trees. And then it's not an elevated basket, but the basket's there, but it's on the edge of a cliff. And you throw it, and it's gone.
It becomes an elevated basket.
Yeah, it becomes an elevated. But they've got another one, too, on the back 9, that one up by the rocks.
Yeah. It's just
That's another elevate. Like, it's a drop-off.
It's just straight drop.
Straight drop-off. Like, you miss that basket, you're gone. See ya.
Yeah.
Good luck coming back. You might have, 3 more shots coming back up. And County Home's a great course. If you guys check it out, Baltimore County.
Mm-hmm. And then the next one is probably kind of an easy one. New course every week or your favorite course forever? That's a hard one. In my head, it's an easy one, but it's actually hard if you think about it.
Yeah. No, it's a tough one because I think I would want to play new courses. I do like my home courses. It all goes back, and then that's another topic, like talking about it. Say you're a member somewhere, and you play that same course over and over again. Yes, you'll be really good at that course, but you'll never really open your horizons to other things.
Now, what if I said new course every week and no repeats, or just your favorite course forever?
I'm still trying the new courses.
Oh, yeah.
I like to try the new courses, new things. Go out there, see what other courses have to offer. I mean, I do like okay, for example, for you, do you want to play Scarborough for forever, or would you rather play other courses?
I really do like Scarborough.
I know you do.
I think I'd have to try other courses, honestly, because you're only going to get better.
Yeah, and like how much? I mean, I guess the challenge would be that you would have to birdie or ace every hole. That could be a challenge. But once you've done that, if you play it forever, what else is there?
Maybe I should change the question to, but you have to ace every basket to move on.
Yeah, I mean that would be a tough one.
And the next one is around with only a putter or only a driver.
Only a putter. I love throwing like a 2 or 3 speed or 1 speed.
Okay, I have to go with driver.
Yeah.
Just grab the insanity and go with it.
Yeah. No, for some reason I love throwing putters. When you get up to the higher speeds, especially for me, I struggle trying to keep it where I want it to go, where I feel like I can throw my littler guys a lot more straighter.
And as you progress with a putter, you'll be able to throw it farther. I mean, look at Paul Macbeth.
Yeah.
He throws that Luna.
I think Eagle threw a putter, if I remember correctly, a couple years ago across a lake. It was like 300, 400 feet.
Yeah.
He ripped it.
It was either Eagle or Paul. I can't remember.
Yeah, I think it was Eagle.
Probably.
I think Eagle way back in the day, he threw it across. And I forget what tournament it was. It was huge. It was a huge deal. And I know Paul Macbeth can throw a putter pretty far. I think a lot of the guys on tour could throw probably a lawn chair 300 feet.
Probably.
I mean, they could probably do a lot.
I like watching them play urban disc golf where it's all in cities and stuff. And just seeing what they can do. The next one is be great with only forehand or only backhand.
Only backhand. I love throwing backhand. But how about you?
I would have to say be great with only forehand because I feel like when you get in the forehand flicks and stuff like that, it gets more technical.
Yeah.
Versus having a lean back for Anheuser and stuff like that.
Yeah. No, I got you.
But honestly, we're both in that category anyway. You're really good at backhand, and I'm really good at forehand.
Yeah.
So we're kind of already there. I don't know why I wrote this. Magic distance driver or magic putter. So I guess something that's a distance driver that's going to help you get the distance, or a putter that's going to help you make the putts. So that gives you like controllable things too. Like it's a controllable distance. You don't have to just throw far.
Yeah. I would say a putter because I struggle at putting. A magic putter would definitely be nice for me.
I would go with the distance driver.
Yeah.
Just to help me finesse it and stuff like that.
And thinking about that, that's like our games right there where we're really good at. Like, I'm pretty confident throwing the disc pretty far, but PJ is definitely a lot more confident in putting.
Unless there's a camera on me, then confidence is out the window.
Yeah, that was a rough episode. Rough one. But you made a good majority of your putts. This is the 50-foot ones you didn't make. My problem is when I think about the putt, I miss every time. But if I don't think about it and just go up there and just throw it like I'm comfortable doing, that muscle memory kicks in. Yep.
And then I'm good.
And also, too, the one that you missed with had your face on it, and it's probably cursed.
Probably. I mean, the basket repelled it, but...
Yeah.
And the other problem is, technically, this is a newer putter. It's not formed in my hand yet or beat in versus my other putter, which is definitely beat in, and I'm more comfortable with it.
Yeah.
I just know how they fly.
Yeah.
It's like bringing out a disc you never used to a brand new course or something like that.
That makes sense.
Make an ace by yourself, or everybody sees you miss by an inch.
Ooh, that's...
Because you ace by yourself, you don't have proof because nobody saw it. But if everybody sees you snip the chains, I mean...
I don't know. That's really tough because that's kind of... I don't know. I don't know. What would you say?
I would say miss by an inch.
Miss by an inch in front of everybody.
In front of everybody.
Instead of making an ace by yourself.
Because you'll still get the excitement. People are still excited for you that you got that close.
Yeah.
And then they feel for you. They get mad with you.
Yeah. I don't like... I don't know if I would want an audience seeing me miss. I'd be pretty PO'd.
But it's an ace shot, though.
I think I would like the ace by myself because it's a rewarding thing. And the trees would see it. And if any small woodland creatures were out, they definitely would see it. Like a squirrel. Maybe they'll be clapping.
Or turtles.
In the background. Oh, yeah, turtles.
They can bang the shells or whatever they do.
I mean, it might be a celebration out there. It'd be like Snow White.
Yeah,
out there celebrating.
Little birds laying on your shoulders.
Exactly. You never know. I mean, somebody could have had it on film.
And then this next one's kind of funny.
Okay.
A talking disc that insults you, or a talking basket that laughs at you.
Ooh. Now, is a talking basket talking to you while you're shooting at it? Mm-hmm. And the disc just only insults you when you have a bad shot?
They're just constantly talking.
Everything's constantly talking.
It's just like you. Just keep talking.
Oh, my gosh. I think I would rather have the basket. I can't throw something that's talking to me. That'd be creepy.
I'd pick the disc.
Really?
I think it'd be funny leaving in the bag so you like muffle his voice and he's just constantly yelling. And
that's so creepy, though. You're throwing him, and then, like, where are you putting your thumb? Near his mouth?
Just jamming the eye socket or something.
Oh, my gosh. That's so...
I also didn't say they had mouths. They just kind of...
How are they talking, then?
Same way they, I don't know, make objects talk on movies. It just talks.
Yeah, they have mouths and eyes. Did you ever see the memes with they put them on there?
Like the orange and all that?
Yeah.
That'd be weird.
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe. Well, then you're chucking something at the basket.
That's fine. I don't have to hold them.
Yeah. But either would be funny.
I mean, yeah. I mean, a talking basket would be hilarious because then you get to throw something at it. But like if your disc was to constantly talk, I mean, and then when does it shut? Do you have to feed it? I mean, it's a whole different, like,
good point.
We're going down a rabbit hole here because then you got to worry about you drying it off. It could be needy. I mean, this thing could be the neediest thing you could ever have. It could be asking for a towel all the time. Could be like, oh, why are you not putting chalk on me? Like, then it's this thing that you've got to take care of.
It'd be like a Tamagotchi.
Yeah, exactly.
And when it dies, what do you do?
Yeah, exactly. Do you bury it? Do you recycle it, maybe?
Lost my spring.
Oh, jeez. I mean, it could be like remember those, not the Tamagotchis, but the, what were they, the little freaking Furby looking things? Furbies. That's what they were. Furbies. And the little eyes, they were, Didn't they do it?
I still have one.
Do you really?
Yeah.
That thing would not. My sister has had one growing up. Thing wouldn't be quiet.
Well, we had the cool ones with the eyes that actually
Yes.
open. Now they're all digital eyes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I bought a Chewbacca one at a toy fair.
And it has digital eyes.
Yeah, they have like digital eyes.
Really?
It's weird.
Yeah, the ones that we had were like they shuttered, like they were
They actually
mechanical driven.
opened
I guess. Yeah,
and-
they opened, and they would open at the weirdest times too.
Like 2 a.m.
Yeah,
Start singing and talking to
yeah.
it. They start talking to each other. It's like kind of
yeah, and imagine that it would be in a desk.
Yeah, what in the Skynet is going on?
That would be terrible.
Next one is every shot with offhand or putt with your eyes closed. So if you're righty, you have to throw left, and when you get to the basket, you have to close your eyes.
I would throw left because you could be better. Like you could get better with your offhand.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, eventually you get used to it.
You get used to it. You get a lot better. I think. I mean, we've played with somebody who he was throwing right-handed, and then he had to switch to his left hand, and he looked like a lefty. I would never have known.
That's true.
I would never have known that he was right-handed, that he had an injury, and then he loves disc golf so much that he wanted to keep playing, so he had to learn how to throw with his non-dominant hand, and he looked like he was a left-hander from birth.
Yeah.
I was shocked. When he
did
told
great.
us that. He was like, oh, I'm a better right-handed player. I was like, what? I was like, no way. This is crazy.
I'd have to agree. Offhand, too.
Yeah. Because if you're closing your eyes, that's tough. That's tough. That's a tough. I mean, because someone's going to have to shake the chains. You're going to have to get better feeling. It's a whole nother ball game.
Maybe we'll talk about that in a whole other episode.
Yeah.
Who knows?
You got one more question for this? What's your best question?
So I actually only have two more.
Okay.
And we
All right,
can
let's
blow
do-
through these.
Blow through them.
Play barefoot or oversized shoes?
Oversized shoes. I don't like my feet touching the ground.
I have to say play barefoot.
Yeah, you want to be grounded?
Yeah, be one with
Grounded
nature.
with the earth, yeah.
And the next one is actually the fun one. Yell for before every throw or victory dance after every putt, even if you miss.
Victory dance after every putt or yell for after every throw. Oh my gosh, they think you would have Tourette's if you started yelling for.
It's kind of rough because you're
Yeah.
yelling for even if it's a good shot, and then you're victory dancing if it's a bad putt.
I think both would definitely grind people's gears.
Oh yeah,
You would definitely not be the person they would want to play with ever again.
straight rage bait.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with dancing.
Yeah, I'd probably go with dancing too because I don't want to yell something every shot. That'd be tough. That'd be really tough. But those are some good questions.
Yeah, there was a lot of them, and I could probably kept going, but I think that was plenty.
Yeah, that was a lot of questions, a lot of plenty. But it makes you think about the game and what you could do, and definitely things like the offhand thing, like using your non-dominant hand. I think is a great idea. I think all disc golfers should learn how to use their other hand to different shots, to bear around trees. If you're in a situation, I think that would be a good thing for people to use. And then the talking one just drives me nuts because it does remind me of a Furby with a disc. I mean, maybe they'll come out with that one day. I mean, they just came out with the Nerf discs.
Yeah.
Maybe the Furby will come out with a talking disc.
Is Furby still a thing? Oh, I guess it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you said you just got one that's a digital one.
Yeah, but I think it's definitely older.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know if they're keep making Furbies, but I know they just released Tamagotchi again. So hey, who knows? Maybe all the old stuff's coming back.
Yeah, Tamagotchi were cool. Digital little animals.
Now, if the disc didn't make fun of you or say ignorant things, then
Yeah.
that'd be cool. Like if my little disc could talk, have two of me, it'd be great. Make that happen.
Oh
in the
my
editing.
gosh, that would be funny if your little guy on there started talking. That would be pretty good.
With the power of editing.
No, guys, those were some great questions on this episode. And let's now get into our favorite corner, our only corner, PJ's Disc Corner, sponsored by The Disc Guy. The Disc Guy at www.discguyllc. He is on Whatnot and eBay, and he drops on Sunday nights around between the hours of 6 and 8. He'll be on Whatnot. Come join him for his latest drops. I think he's got some West Side discs and some Doomsday discs and some other great discs out there. And then check him out. I know PJ will be there.
Yeah.
or whatnot?
Yep. I'm a moderator. So if you have any questions
Yeah.
about the podcast or discs, let me know and I'll be glad to talk to you.
Absolutely. But what did you bring us for this episode?
So I brought a disc that I used to hate.
Oh,
So when I first got it, I got the fuzzed edition or the fused.
the fuzz? Is that what you said?
So it's a buzz.
Ooh.
And I bought the Buzz Saw with the cool rim. You can hold it. Go ahead. And then I didn't like it. So then I tried the SS version because it's a little negative. And I love it. It's definitely so different than the other one.
Okay.
Because the other one's, I guess, more neutral.
Okay.
Versus that one's understable. But the regular Buzz is actually overstable, which I still like more than the neutral one. I think the neutral one was just more of a gimmick.
Gotcha.
But
And that was the buzzsaw?
yeah, well, it's called the Fuzz Buzz.
The fuzz buzz.
The Fuzz Buzz. And that's it's a -1.1 at the end.
Oh.
So, and then you have that one, which is a 5.4 and -2.1. And try to guess how many plastics that comes in.
Well, this is ESP 6.
It comes in 31 plastics,
Holy
not including
smokes.
misprints.
31.
31 plastics, not including misprints.
Wow.
Because misprints are another section alone. That's a lot of plastic. And
That is a lot. They probably all throw so different.
and it's supposed to go about 270 feet for you.
Okay.
I can't get that out of it yet because I'm still getting used to my mid ranges, but it's a good solid mid range by Discraft.
Okay.
And then we will be comparing it to another Overlord, the MVP Detour,
Ooh.
which is almost the same disc. It's a 5.5 and -2.1, so it has a little bit more glide, but same negativity. The hand feels are, I mean, this is definitely MVP hand feel. They all feel the same, honestly. I like the Buzz SS more, but when I wanted to get a good comparison to see which one will make the bag. But the problem with that is they have to beat out my other 5-speed, which is the
Ooh,
Fox.
the Fox.
Which is a 5.6 -2.1. So we're going up the chain here.
Yeah.
Completely different hand feel.
Completely different hand feels. All of them.
The Fox is thin and narrow,
Yeah.
so you have a less chance of grip locking it.
Yeah. And they're different plastics. I mean, you can definitely tell there.
Yeah, and the ESP plastic's very nice.
Yeah, the Fox feels a lot more there's not as much of a lip. It definitely fits, I feel like, better in my hand. The MVP feels like an MVP disc, but also deep. Like, I feel like it's a deeper lip.
Sturdy.
Sturdy. And then when you go to the Buzz just feels so much more bigger. And the sides, and I'll put it up on B-roll, of the disc are different in that in the lips.
And I could have kept going. There's a lot of -2.1 mid-ranges, but
Yeah.
these are the three main ones, and one has to make it in my bag, but they both have to beat out the Fox.
Yeah, and the Detour definitely feels like it drops. So it doesn't like there's no like slanted feel in your hand. It feels like it just drops compared to these guys where they feel, and the Fox just feels so nice in your hand.
It's comfortable,
It's very comfortable.
but you can early release it because it is a shallower grip.
Yeah. Now the Buzz is what the top selling disc. It's one of the top selling discs.
The Buzz is definitely one of the number one mid-ranges out there.
Yeah, I know a lot of people who throw the Buzz.
And they've been around Discraft's been around forever, and so is the Buzz. So it's like everybody goes for the Buzz, and I didn't believe in it. I'm like, the Buzz sucks. I
Yeah.
can't do it. But I just had the wrong Buzz. So I started throwing that one, and Chris has seen me throw that one a good amount of times.
Yeah, this one's nice. Now I've seen you throw it backhand. I don't know if I've seen you throw it forehand.
So I'm struggling with 5-speed forehands. Anything under a 6-speed, for some reason, I just can't forehand them. I don't know what it is. I can forehand a Pyro, which is a 5-speed,
Okay.
but I have to make it heavy and usually don't go that far.
Yeah.
But once you hit the 6 and up, I can forehand them. You just have to adjust the grip, and I can't do the 2-side finger grip.
Yeah.
I mean, you might be able to forehand that disc because you're used to forehanding smaller discs.
Yeah. It's gonna be they're all different. It's crazy. They're all 5 speeds that are different, but they got the same numbers. It's gonna be interesting to see how they throw.
They just have a little bit more glide, and that might not even mean anything with some of these discs. And I can tell you, I've thrown them all a lot,
Yeah.
and I'm not going to give any spoilers away because one of them definitely does something weird.
Really?
Yeah. But you also have to keep in mind they're all almost the same numbers. So for them to throw completely different is crazy.
Yeah. No, that is pretty crazy. And it's interesting to see like the different molds and the different makes to make a 5-speed, because the 5-speed of the Detour by MVP is feel like more flatter than the Buzz. The Buzz has a higher lip with a little bit of a dome. And then the Fox is pretty flat. No, it's domey up top.
It's a little domey.
It's just not as flush as the Detour.
It's mostly because it's the -2 that's messing with them.
Yeah.
Once you get down to like the overstable Buzz, it's definitely really flat.
Gotcha.
So you probably could forehand that, but just put a little more hyzer on it as you throw it so it can flip up. The Fox can be forehand, but it's not consistent for me, so I don't use it for that.
Yeah, it's so cool. This is it's going to be an interesting Wednesday.
Yeah, I'm excited for
Thursday.
it.
Thursday.
Wednesday, Thursday.
Wednesday, Thursday.
They blur together.
They all blur together. But no, yeah, it will be definitely an interesting Thursday to see this disc fly against those three. And we'll be out of the shop this time.
Yeah. No rain.
No rain. We'll be out there throwing these discs and testing them out. I'm excited to see the Buzz against the Detour and the Fox. And then I guess you could have put all the arachnids a little different.
It's neutral.
It's neutral, yep.
I could put that against the Fuzz Buzz.
Oh, yeah, you could have.
But I wanted to bring that Buzz because that one's I really want it to go in my bag.
Yeah, and I really like the plastic. It feels really nice in my hand. And
it does.
I think it's going to be a great disc.
I like ESP too.
Yeah.
It's a great plastic. It beats him quicker though.
Yeah. No.
But
yeah, no, these discs are pretty cool. And this beer from RAR, the Nanticoke Nectar, is pretty good. It's a nice Indian Pale Ale. I have so many questions to ask about the Maryland can, the Scottish logo, the Nanticoke, why it's Nanticoke, and all the questions that I have.
You can reach out to him on Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram, social media, and ask them why. What were they thinking?
And if you want to look them up on Instagram, it's RAR Brew.
RAR Brew. RAR Brew.
Yep.
At Instagram and Facebook, it looks like they had a Facebook.
Yeah, they have a
logo.
Facebook too.
And they've got the little, what do you call him?
Nessie, the Loch Ness.
Nessie.
The Loch Ness Monster.
On the can.
Yeah.
Huh.
Pretty sure he was Scottish, but maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, it could. I mean, we'll review him on Thursday with the Buzz, an ESP, the Buzz SS, against the Detour and the Fox, guys. But once again, take a look at us on our social medias, Instagram and TikTok. We are at Chains on Tap on Instagram and TikTok. And on YouTube here, we are on Chains on Tap on YouTube. And if you guys want to reach out to us, if you have any questions or comments, or you want to team up with us to do something fun, you can email us at chainsontap@gmail.com. And guys, until next time.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it for this one. It's a wrap. So, cheers.
Cheers. And catch you on the next T-Pad.
Catch you on the next T-Pad.